feeling like Phil, they be living like Carlson. If I leave him in the wheel, shooting my shot like A, hit the red dot like A, finger on the like A, shooting my shot like A, hit the red dot like A, no spot like A. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like A. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like A. Shooting my shot like A, hit the red dot like A, finger on the like A. Baby, I'm loving it. I think I'm ready for kids. She said when to stop trying to in her face. That makes sense. I'm going up past LA Brent. I'm going off no fail, say switch. Yeah, me and my team go back like plastic cup boys on some tailgate. Okay, look, all eyes on me. I feel like I'm Truman. No, we finna win it, cause I'm about to lose it. I don't give a computers disputing. I go off the field, no hedging, just shooting. I die for my team, I'm the coach, I'm recruiting. I'm spending my time and I'm saving the day. I feel like a mutant, I'm built like a student. I'm feeling bilingual, cause I'm in Nigeria, rocking the Cubans. My life is a highlight reel that I keep on looping. You can't just tell me, you gotta prove it. Stealing, they first name is Lupin. I'm hitting harder than Ayuk, and they sending shots for some high, just juke it. Hitting my desk, I'm B.I.G., you know I can't forget that I do it. Shooting my shot like A, hit the red dot like A, finger on the like A. Shooting my shot like A, hit the red dot like A, no spot like A. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like A. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like A. Shooting my shot like A, hit the red dot like A, finger on the like A.
From the automotive capital of the world, we get a look at a venue that pays homage to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And we're off and running from Ford Field. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. From the gun, a give to Gainwell. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Here's Love. His first throw is an interception. And the Lions will take over as he records his first interception of our season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Allen setting up play action. He puts some power on a deep one. He's got it deep downfield. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions parlay the interception into points. It's a Roma Dudes, a touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bass now to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Second and 8. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. They kick the running back in motion. Throwing his love on third. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked up by Dax Hill. And the Lions take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
They're set up at the 35 now. The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Second down now, 7 to go. Running once more with Brooks. He finds space into the red zone. And he has it all the way down to the 8. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. from the red zone now. The throw is caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up second and goal at the 7-yard line.
Hand off here for Brooks. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They move 2 yards closer. That's going to bring up 3rd and goal from the 5.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Play action now with Allen. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions pull out in front further, 13-zip. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Pass on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Lions drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Bass now to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. And off to Chubb to start the drive. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun now for Love. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Now it'll be a punt on 4th down with Logan Cook out to boot it. And this will be his first effort of the contest. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And the Lions will go on offense. Markers reset, ball at the 37. A carry by Brooks to start the drive. Has room down the left sideline. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 20-zip lead. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Set to kick off.
Bass now to kick this away. Washington now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Love from the gun. Caught quickly on the slant. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Juke the defender. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Shove here on first down. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys, not really known for their tackling, but this guy, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Love out of the shotgun. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with third and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Here he is on third and long. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Chubb running out of the gun. That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. 21-0 our score. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They're advancing it well as they face second down. Complete to Shakir. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Chubb going for the marker. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
The kick by Lutz is good. And it gets a fraction closer as the lead's down to 18.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
On now is Cook to kick this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. We stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
At their own 17-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Brooks. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Alex Singleton makes the tackle. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Brooks. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. It's a pickup of 11. And that gives the Lions the first.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
First down, and they go right back to him. Up the sideline, past the 45. Down the sideline, inside the 30. He will go! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. Wow, great stuff there, Brock. He busted that one open, got downhill, and got in for 6. Huge run there.
Yeah, and this is how you break a game open. He found that lane, and he was gone. What a tremendous effort in the blocking scheme there to just spring him enough so he could take it to the house.
Bass now to kick this away. This return starts at the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. From the pistol, here's Love. That pass complete to Goddard. Oh, he breaks another tackle. Lost the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Oh, he was fighting like mad to stay up, Brock. Extend that run, but we all know it also creates the opportunity to do what we just saw. Force a fumble. So do you knock him there? Do you applaud the effort? Maybe a little bit of both?
Yeah, probably a little both. A little pat on the butt, but a little reminder that ball security is job security.
On first down, here comes Brooks. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course. But you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson, and now it's second down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
On second down, it's Brooks. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. That was Jermaine Johnson there to make the play. Working quickly here. Allen on third down. Catch is made in close. And in for the Detroit touchdown. Ooh, baby, Brock. This one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Extra point up and good for Bass. And the Lions continue piling onto this lead.
Bass set to kick off.
Bass now to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
At their own 34-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Chubb. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Give them a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 36. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop it behind the line. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. The Cardinals in need of some points before the break. Offense to the line for 2nd down. They'll send him over right. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Lions take over as he records his 10th career INT. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for the Lions.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the Cardinals' 46.
On the give, it's Brooks. Jukes out a one-stop. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. The defense calls a timeout, and that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down throw for Allen. He locates Adonai Mitchell. And And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Detroit Lions first down. First and 10 at the...
First and 10. Here's Allen. Oh, my. It's intercepted in the end zone. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. Man, there's no way around this, Brock. They had that offense exactly where they wanted them, and the penalty gives them a whole lot more breathing room.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the late, great Dennis Green. He said it perfectly. We had him right where we wanted, and we let him off the hook.
56.
Slot man motioned over. Allen setting up to throw. Touchdown, Detroit. 3 touchdown catches in one game is rare air, Brock. Safe to say most guys who retire can name every time they did that here in the NFL.
Yeah, I hope he remembers it, but also remember this. Receivers, they're a dependent position. They're dependent on the guys doing their job up front. They're dependent on the quarterback putting it on the spot. And usually, when you reach a milestone like this, you'd love to share it with everybody else. And my guess, especially if they could find a way to win this one, is this receiver will celebrate it with all of his guys.
Bass now to kick this away. From his own end zone, here we go. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. That's to his back, Nick Chubb. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. He's back to throw. Gets everything he has under this throw. They connect on the deep shot. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. On now is Cook to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Trayvon Merrick there for the stop. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Another carry for him. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
A give to Brooks, running right. Still going past the 40. And they'll finally get him at the 35-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that gives the Lions the first. They're set up at the 35 now. Brooks on the give, headed right. Escapes a defender. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. All set up now for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So 2nd down coming up. Here's the lone back on the handoff. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Now Allen. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. Quite the strike to his tight end, and the patience he showed waiting for that to break open. That was awesome, and it's rewarded with 6.
You know, it should be simple, Kate, right? In philosophy, it should be simple. Just plaster that big guy. Throw bodies at him in coverage, but stopping a tight end near the end zone is anything but simple with how deceptively good they are as route runners and finding that football when it arrives.
Bass now to kick this away. Return starts at the 3. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing, Love. And they pick him off again! Taken away by the rookie from USC. And the Lions get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. And in for the Detroit touchdown. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
Set to kick off.
Bass now to kick this away. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
3rd and long for him here. And they pick him off again. And the Lions are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a 3rd time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best-case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
They'll run here on 1st down. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Lions, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Right back to him on 1st and goal. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Lions pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
Bass now to kick this away. And he elects not to bring this one out, so no run back, and we'll pick things up from the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They give inside to Chung. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Here's Chubb on 2nd down. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Throwing his love on 3rd. He'll get this complete to Chubb. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
Fourth and 3, drive on the line. And you're going for this. Goddard makes the catch. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
So close to getting off the field. The 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
Still going past the 40. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals keep their drive alive and reach pay dirt one play later. He saw that running lane pretty early. You could tell a quick burst got him to it, through it, and then into a foot race down the field.
And there's the challenge defensively. With a group that has this much speed and athleticism, you're late for just a second. You lose your eyes for just a second, Kate, and he is gone once he touched the 2nd level.
The Cardinals will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it! And no connection on the two-point try. It fails. Well, there was no hesitation there. I mean, none whatsoever. Putting the offense out to go for two there, Brock. And really, at this point, what do you have to lose?
Yeah, you got nothing to lose. And really, this decision made before you ever hit the field offensively. From this point forward, you're trying to get as much as you can, as quickly as you can. And that means these two-point conversions.
On now is Cook to kick this away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Blown back, gets the handoff. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Back-to-back carries here. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. That's a pickup of 9. And that'll be first down, Detroit. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Lions football, and they've got to be happy about this lead to start the 4th. They're set up at the 35 now. Allen now on first down. He's throwing deep to the left side. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. So it'll be 2nd down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Hands off here for Brooks. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Deep down the right sideline, it's his running back making the catch. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions continue adding to an insurmountable lead. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. Bass on for the extra point. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Bass now to kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Love from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect with Dallas Goedert. So that brings up 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
A 2nd down throw here for Love. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, that is so hard to do. It's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Loves to throw again. He connects downfield on 4th. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
Second and 13. He sends this one to the end zone. He has the catch, but no, he can't get down in bounds. Oh, Brock, it was nearly a touchdown, but they're going to say it's incomplete.
Well, he had the space from the defender and the concentration to make a great catch. What he didn't have was enough end zone real estate. That's just a very, very exciting incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun now for Love. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. What a play on 3rd and 13. And this drive will indeed continue.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Putting a receiver in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Getting out to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now give right side to Chung. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. And he's brought down for a loss.
I'll tell you, that is a humbling moment to see a completed 3rd down pass actually go backwards instead of towards the sticks.
Field goal attempts coming now from Young Hui Koo. His first kick was good, and his second look from 35 yards away. The kick by Lutz is good. And Brock, I'd say that's more of a moral victory than something that's really going to affect the deficit much.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. Oh, and the kicking team's got it! Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And this one does not go far. Working quickly here. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. And the Cardinals take over on his 5th interception of the season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
He's got it inside the 25. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Cardinals putting up points in a game decided. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Cardinals offense out. They're going to try for 2 once again. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And no luck, the Lions there to recover. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On first down, Allen throwing all the way to the end zone here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
And that is teaching tape right there, Kate, for why you never, ever give up on a play. Looked like a certain touchdown grab until he comes in and knocks the ball free right at the last moment.
2nd and 10 now. Throwing deep for the end zone. Big gain downfield. And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Lions throwing 6 more on the blowout. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Tyler Bass set to kick off.
Bass now to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. Play fake, it's Love. We reach the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Cardinals trying to do some window dressing. Couldn't connect on first, it's second down. Love looking to pass. Trying to push it deep downfield. He's got it at the 30. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Cardinals making the scoreboard look a touch better. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. Yeah. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
And the Cardinals electing to try another 2-point conversion.
The Cardinals will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Sending a receiver left. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete. Well, Brock, I know you're fond of referencing the great sport of baseball. That is 3 strikes for them, going for 2, and frankly, it is surprising they even tried it a third time.
Yeah, I'm out. Yeah, I'm officially out on this, and if we get a golden sombrero, I may walk right out of this box.
Officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Allen fires out wide, complete. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Trying to set this up quick.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Lions running them out of the building. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. Bass on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions grow their lead yet again.
Tyler Bass set to kick off.
Bass now to kick this away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now Love. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That is Lewis Seen. And the Lions get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson. And it's going to be second down.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
This is Brooks heading left. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. A third down run with Brooks. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Lions continue adding to an insurmountable lead. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions tack on 7 more to their lead. Bass now to kick this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
They're on the 32-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. From the pistol, here's Love. Has his man. It's Addison. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things. Separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
First down throw, here's Love. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Cardinals putting up points in a game decided. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
The Cardinals will line up for the 2-point conversion.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he'll reach the end zone. They get 2 more points to help attack that deficit.
Cardinals 32.
Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And no luck, the line. Oh, he loses the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Shakir in motion right. Thrown on 1st down, Love. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. He brings up 2nd down. Love out of the shotgun. He'll get this complete to Chubb. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Shakir in motion right. Love on 3rd and short. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Couldn't connect with Dallas Goedert. And that'll bring up 4th and 3.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction, but how well the defense had that one covered.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Love now to throw. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. First down throw for Allen. Throwing this back in the end zone. And this is into the end zone, but incomplete. It was a win no matter what. So they decided, hey, let's try for another touchdown, the knee it out. Either way.